We're back for another evening stream. Holy. So we're leaving in like 2 days for Vietnam until from April 30th, my afternoon time, to May 11th. About a week and a half. And I don't know if it's Mega Cope. It might be Mega Cope. But maybe we can finish Blueprints before then, in the next 2 days. Tonight's stream, tomorrow's stream, and Wednesday stream. Wednesday stream is probably going to be short. No, I did not mean to pick that up. It's fine. So, for today, for this run, I'm thinking we can... Okay, we'll see what we draft. If we draft Schoolhouse, we'll go for Schoolhouse for final exam. If we draft Tomb, we'll try to figure out the Tomb puzzle and get Claire Epson's key. And we didn't get anything. You know what? I should really... Hey, Coffee Tin. You know what? I should not... I just realized something. I should not draft this outer room until after I draft a study. That... I'm gonna need to start to do that, I think. We're gonna draft a study first in the house so that we can re-roll the outer room into a tomb or into a schoolhouse. I think like some of them are more rare than others, and you just don't get them as often. Especially when you open this outer room at the very beginning. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Whenever you unlock or bypass a security door. Have we traveled to all the continents by now? We have not been to South America. And we've not been to Antarctica. But we've been to Asia, Europe, North America, Africa, Australia. How you doing, Cofferton? Break room. Study, there it is. Maybe we'll do... What should we do? We can do a fast one just to fill out the house. I don't know. I feel like removing the crates, we can probably find better options for removing the crates. No? Let's see what this says. Ink boxes marked with moon always contain false statements. Okay. Let's copy this real quick. Save this. This is very close to what something else said. One of the previous statements was boxes marked with moons always contain false statements. This one says pink boxes marked with always contain false statements. And this has a moon in it. Hey, Mr. Skywalker. We're gonna leave the gold there. I'm not gonna pick it up yet. Wonder if there's any way we can tell the names of these angels. I need to know one more name. Oh, you know what? We can also do the king's thing. Alt. Godfather Owl. Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Oh, we have shelter today too. And beating this game today sounds cope. No, it's not gonna happen today. There's no it's gonna happen today, but I still have tonight's stream and then tomorrow's stream and Wednesday's stream. So, like, maybe like 10 hours or more? Maybe? I need to get security room. Let's not go garage right now. We could go dark room here. It says sheltered. Oh. So, I mean, I can just go and turn this back on now, right? It's right here. What special key do I have? Oh, great. Okay then. Special key, I have a prism key. Commissary. I need to get a... I need to get a security room. What we need? Security. Easy. Nursery. Hey, Roaring Hillock. I'm like 10 hours behind via YouTube bots. How are you on Castle Puzzle? I only saw that you are still removing crates. I am still removing crates. Castle Puzzle has progressed very nicely earlier today. We got to the basement where the 8 Morajai puzzles are. And, keys. There's 3 steps. Apples, more delicious. Trunks. Don't take the Southern Cross. I opened the tombstone. You mean the coffin? No. We were not able to open the coffin. That basically down there, it looks like it's a hint regarding something with the throne room. With the throne room and what you're supposed to do with the throne room. I believe. Okay. Where is security? Like, seriously, where is security? What? Oh, that's right. Burn up. Dining room. Dining room doesn't go the right way. I'm pretty lucky with crates. Remove them in 3 goes. One experiment like 28 procs. Do you know how many we need to do? I'm pretty sure I only procced it like 3 times. Do you know how many you need to do? How many crates you actually need to remove? Rotunda here. We're getting pretty short on gems. I never drafted laundry today. Okay, this is fine. Do you want to know? I don't have to. I don't have to know, I guess. It's just like a curiosity thing. Either way is fine. Enjoy a luncha. Is that an angel? Is that Joya? Oh, she's Joya is the angel with the spatula. Yo, that's what we need. We need that info. Joya is the angel with the giant spatula. You always make fun of it. Why is she holding a giant spatula? So then Dalja has to be the last one. Dalja is the last one, which is... where's the order? I have in my notes somewhere the order. I guess okay, hold on. So, let me bring this over. It's a truckload, about 40? Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's a bit of a grind. Here we are. So, chapel? We want this one. Where did the images go? One of the images got messed up. Ah, here we go. So, so we've got Duster. The one that we're missing, that's Ho. Broom? Broom is Mila, right? Spatula, that's Joya. Oh, we need the rake or pitchfork. That must be Dalja. Dalja is pitchfork. Pitchfork. So now we have a new order for the angels to try. We still care about these angels? I didn't think so. I thought it was over. But we got we got to room 46 again today. So here, earlier today, we solved some big puzzles. We solved, we finished all 8 sigils in the inner sanctum, which gave us more postcards from Herbert. And we figured out, using those postcards, what order he traveled his 8 realms in 8 months. And then with that, it gave us it opened up a secret chamber in room 46, which had his will and testament and the deed to the house. And in his will and testament, he mentioned something about a new, or there was debate about what the natural numeric order of the angels is. So, I believe we need to try the angels in a new order. I fell asleep after you completed the 8th sigil puzzle. Gotcha. A little short on keys. Did you notice the view behind May 8th gate? I remember the other side of that. There's like 2 sections, right, of that top level of the gear room. The other side is the view of the reservoir. And the label of like which water level you need to do what. But I don't remember what the view of the May 8th gate was. I might have noticed it at the time, but I don't remember anymore. Bananas, keys. I can buy some keys, I guess. Reading Nook library. I need security. Where the hell is security? Throne room. I'll use up almost all my gems. Is it possible for me to do the throne room thing today? No, because I have so many items. It's not possible. Like, I could get rid of some keys. I could probably get rid of 6 keys, 7 keys by the end of this run. Maybe, maybe not. Like, keys are kind of hard to get rid of. But, gems? Gems I can get rid of with study reroll very easily. 8 per door. Gold we can get rid of just by buying a shop. Buying stuff in a shop. And entering and exiting chapel. Except I've sheltered chapel this run. So it's not going to happen this run. But, we can plan for it. We can plan for how we're going to do the whole throne puzzle thing. It's still beeping. The goal for this run is, I think, 1, to change the power of the king, change the castle power back, chest power back into the king, and 2, draft blue rooms on the 8th rank, which is the usual. Oh, whoops. I need to go draft the throne room from the other side. 3, we've now gained the information for the angel puzzle, so we're gonna try to do that at some point. But not, I guess not this particular run. There's security. Oh, another goal for this run is, so we've got minor goals for this run right now. Another goal for this run is to trigger the experiment, which is key card. Bypass or open security doors as much as possible to get rid of crates. We want to do this high because we already got the breaker. Bar keys, wind up key, 3 trunks. I kind of think you didn't look because there's something big. Maybe just remember to check it out if you happen to play around with Boiler Room. Huh? What are you talking about? Are you talking about Boiler Room, or are you talking about the red gate near the... You're talking about the red gate behind May 8th? I get it, like... Where's my laundry room? What the heck? Heck is my laundry room? I need gems. None of this stuff gives me gems. The view behind red door. So you're saying if I get Boiler Room and I can activate that thing again... You think there's something big there? Okay. Trophy room! We can make this common? Or standard, at least? I mean, 8 gems right off the bat. That's pretty good. Like, because today, like a day like today, I'm struggling to find the yellow laundry room for some reason. Closed exhibit. We can make this, like, unusual? Maybe? It's helpful today. It's helpful today. It gives me so many security doors. Cloister of Draxus. Wheel draft dead ends from the Cloister of Draxus. That's fine. I think unusual is fine for this too. I did yoink the red crown earlier today. Yes. We figured it out very accidentally. With, like, getting behind the door and everything. Getting behind the crown and everything. No, I don't like like any of these. Blue memos, library, laboratory. So, okay. I don't have the gems. Okay, experiment successful. We removed a crate from the tunnel. Nice. So we have office. I guess we could buy gems. Since gems are our rerolls and we need like just no laundry room. I'm surprised now we actually used up all of our gold. Guess I could get a gem from here. I want to... What do we want to do? We might want to have, like, no items carried over. If we want to do the throne room thing, we might want to have no items carried over. Classroom. 5 steps. Oh, yummy apples today. Trophy room. Patio. Boink. Veranda. Okay, we're zooming through this run. This is gonna be my fastest run ever, because there's not much I can do this run with. Back in the trophy room. Okay, since we're already here. I'm gonna start digging. Yeah, we're just setting up for some carryover stuff and setting up for the next day run for either classroom final exam. And I think I looked at my VOD actually for my final exam. PP under an hour. Are you okay? Yeah. I looked at my VOD, by the way, for when we failed, literally failed the final exam. And I think I have a good idea of which questions I got wrong. We at least know, like, the category that we got wrong. And I do feel like we should have a good idea. Prism key. Music room, mechanarium. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be a 4-door room. We already do pantry in rank 8. No. Okay, let's do... Did we already do music room? No. Let's do... mechanarium, because I think I'm gonna need, like, a lot of gear rooms in order for me to see... Like, I don't want to take mechanarium in rank 8 again and then miss again, because it was in the 8th... It was behind the 8th door or the 7th door, and I only had 5 or 6 doors. I'm currently just doing challenges and waiting for your playthrough to catch up because I'm kind of burned out. Also wanted to tell you that I appreciate your VODs on YouTube. They are a very nice way to relive those games like Tunic, Outer Wilds, and such. You're my favorite work background. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I still have to publish. Okay, laboratory. We already did lab, so let's redraw this. Eek. Well, we have a lot of gems again. The pool. Okay, pool, I think we have not done before. do pool. Where's the blue memo? Would it be in the pool? Seems like it's not in the pool. Trying to click on that cleaning thing. Dude, we are on rank 8. Why are these so hard to find? They're hidden really well somehow. All of them have been really difficult to find. And this room is, it's not like there's anywhere to hide stuff in this room. Like, I thought they would be in the towels. So for those of you who are confused, what I'm trying to do is, so after we unlocked blue tents and paid 400 gold in one run to buy blue tents, there are now, every time you draft a blue room on rank 8, it should have a blue memo in it somewhere that gives you a hint or additional lore or something, but they're usually very well hidden. Still looking for the blue memos. Is it worth it? I don't know. Someone in chat said that some of them are just lore and some of them are important clues. But could it be like maybe I need the water level in order to see it? I would think that it's more likely that we don't need the water level. Like, we need the water to be gone so that we can access the actual inside of the pool. And all of them are evil? Dude, this is ridiculous. Did you figure out the sundial? Yes, we figured it out. I kind of I kind of brute forced it a little bit. I didn't realize what it was supposed to be until I accidentally brute forced into the solution. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's only one location. Dude, that's OP. That is OP. Cool. There's only one location in the estate where every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. Every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. Only one location in the estate where every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. I think it's the outer room. It cannot be in the house because, like, if you're on the edge of the house, you can't draft any 4-door rooms, and if you're in the middle of the house where 4-door rooms can be drafted, you can't draft like certain rooms like Her Ladyship's Chamber or Master Bedroom that only exist on the edges. So, but I think you can draft any room in the outer room with Blessing of the Monk. The shrine blessing that allows you to draft whatever room that you ended the day in the outer room the next day. Pump room, attic. Do locksmith, I guess. Crate has been removed. A cloister for outer room seems unrealistic. I think you can do it. Patio. Oh, wait, we need a blue room. We need a blue room dovecote. Sure. Why not? Oh god, this room has a ton of places to hide. This room has a ton of places to hide a blue note, a blue memo. Hey, Mud and Blood. It's not that I can't sleep. It's not bedtime for me yet. It's I can't stop thinking about blueprints. More like, oh, here it is. 3 members of the Sinclair family have attended schools overseas in Costa Rica. Okay. Dovecote. So this is referring to the letter. Mary is going to school in Costa Rica, and I think maybe her mom did too. Or maybe Herbert did? I'm not sure. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is clear, if coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. Did we ever figure out what the hell this meant? What is SD? Like a flag type thing. Lower the satellite dish. The satellite dish. SD equals satellite dish. That makes a lot of sense. And it could also stand for sundial. It's interesting. SD stands for sundial, which is the puzzle that is required to unlock the satellite dish. You must finish this game before you travel, otherwise you'll be tormented half a month while away from this game. Yeah, I mean, I will bring my laptop. I think I will probably like have to play some blueprints on my laptop on vacation. I don't know. I probably will. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Is there anything that I specifically want here now? What happens if you have spare room upgraded into a green room? Will it never spawn one of those memos? Spare room is not a blue room. Spare room? I don't think it's a blue room, right? Was it? Was spare room originally a blue room? I guess it was. It was originally a blue room. I don't know. That's a great question. Maybe... Well, we can't try this run. It was originally a blue room. Still more. Wait. Was this picture always here? Huh? That's Tomas Sinclair, and that's Herbert and Simon, I think. Or Herbert and Simon. Simon might be the young one. I didn't see this picture before in the attic. Tomas Sinclair and young Herbert plus Simon. Question mark. He's clearly pointing to something on the grounds. Yeah, this is the elevator spot. He's like, I mean, I have no idea where he's pointing to. There's no way to find that out. Okay, where is this thing that I'm missing? It's probably just a coin or a key on the ground somewhere. But it's bothering me. I need, oh, there it is. It blends in. Okay, do we have enough for the the castle puzzle or the chess puzzle? We have study, which is queen, office, which is king, and we have bishop, rook. We have a knight. What is a knight? Chess pieces. Knight. Observatory. We do have an observatory. Okay, so we can do chess puzzle. We can change back to the king power. Yay. Change back to the king puzzle today. do we want to do that now? Yeah, I guess we could do that now. And then we can change to blue so that we get more blue rooms for the rest of rank 8. Oh, but if we got boiler room, maybe we could have done this together. The boiler room. The elevator. He's like pointing. Dude, is he pointing like? Dude, is he pointing like over here and there's something to dig? That would be crazy. Maybe he's just pointing to this thing. Maybe he's just pointing to the secret entrance to the basement. There's no way. It's way too. Like, it would be crazy if we just randomly found a dig spot from that photo of him pointing. Mr. Skywalker in the 5 watch stream. Nice. But yeah, Lukokas, maybe we should try drafting spare veranda in that 8th tile, in that 8th rank, and see if that something changes, if there is a blue memo in there. Because it was originally a blue room. Same with like Parlor. Parlor was originally a blue room. Surely one of these will be a pawn. How? There we go. I didn't check which one's a pawn. So the king is over here in the far right now. And bishop is no longer available, or what? Dude, if I choose the king, am I going to... What happened to the bishop? The bishop just got replaced. Yeah, like you just can't choose the bishop anymore. Huh? I mean, bishop was like not good anyways. Oh, guys. I had a realization off stream in between the last stream and this stream regarding the grid castle puzzle, word puzzle thing. I'm missing a letter, remember? I'm missing a letter here. Where is it? One. I'm missing this letter. I think it should be add or and my epiphany, my realization was there's this fake passport in the vault. That is probably part of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. The first one is I, the second one is D. That fits because the first one is I, the second one is D, and it should be ADD. Add. So our guess was right. So it's 109 in Roman numerals, add 6, rotate counterclockwise, word east. But I don't know what the word means. And I don't know where to apply this. That is also the issue. But maybe we apply it. Maybe we'll apply it because it's found in the same area as this thing. With the clues of the throne room and when to go and with no items, like with empty arms. Maybe whenever we do this, maybe we'll be able to apply that. There's a lot of conditions here. That's going to be maybe one of our runs. What if it's an Erogen word? We already translated it from an Erogen word. It was lore. Lore, L-O-R, is the origin for word. So like, Ajlor is first word, aka hello, and Lorja is last word, aka goodbye. Let me look at it again. Rotate counterclockwise, word east. This is Tor. It reads 6, add 6 Tor lore et. What if it's supposed to be like rotate counterclockwise, Tor word east? Ah, Tor word east? Or word east? Rotate counterclockwise, Tor word east? Tor means rotate counterclockwise, but the Tor could also combine with the English translation of lore, which is word. Tor word sounds like Torwards. East. Towards the east. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe whenever we come across whatever we're supposed to do with this, maybe it would make sense. But right now, it does not make a lot of sense. I really wish there would be some quality of life stuff after reaching room 46 for the first time, for those setup thingies are more pleasant. Yeah. I feel like I'm pretty lucky. We have a pretty busted setup now, where we are not going to be hurting for RNG basically for a while. Pump room. You know what? Actually, I should take a dead end because I have aquarium here. Locker room. Oh god, locker room. I have 10 keys. I have locksmith. I could go buy some more keys. I don't have a lot of money. I don't want the thing to be in a locker. I don't want the blue note to be in a random locker somewhere though. Locker room has vents, has power ducts, steam ducts. Okay. Maybe in one of the open lockers? I'm not gonna open any of the lockers yet. Hopefully it's like in an open locker somewhere. Keys may be the only limiting factor now. Yeah, but I mean, not even really, because like laundry room, if I do draft a laundry room early, I can just transfer some money over to gems and then transfer other money, like once I get some income through vault or storeroom or treasure trove, and then I can just transfer the second batch of money into keys. And then we're really good. Where these freaking blue memos, man. I'm gonna go crazy looking for blue memos. Like, I feel like there's a good chance that you don't need to open any lockers for it, but it's not anywhere in sight that I can see. Alright, let's start opening. Limiting factors are speed of the rotunda and some other animations, yeah. I should probably come back to this because I don't want to use all my keys here. I might need keys for other stuff. Come back to this. I guess we should start digging for more keys. I could also... Nice, we got one. How do I get over there? Kind of far. Miriam? Here. Trophy room, which we have, nice. Drawing room. Then. Okay, that's a blue room technically. We've got more keys. Oh god. Oh, here it is. This tank contains a red herring. That's so not useful. That is not useful, man. Easiest blue memo, yeah. Aquarium. Oh, laundry room. And then this one needs to be a blue room. Done clock tower. Pantry? Have we done pantry? I don't think we've done pantry. Pantry? Oh, pantry. There's a red herring and a red herring. So there's a physical red herring in this aquarium and a red herring as in like a misleading hint. What is the misleading hint? I actually don't know what the misleading hint is in this tank. There was the X under the barbecue and the X on over here under this. Wasn't this description that aquarium has 2 red herrings somewhere? I only watch your blueprints content. Yeah, I think so. I think I remember something like that. But I think I had originally thought that it was like this one. This one has a red herring. And this one has a red herring somewhere in there. I can't even tell what the color is, but there's like 2 red herrings in the aquarium. Like physical red herrings. Okay. Blue memo, where are you at? Oh my god, I gotta open my eyes real big, real wide. How are they never in the obvious, like, how are they always so hard? The aquarium one was the only easy one, I feel like. Open your eyes wider doesn't help you see better. Maybe I should squint instead. Dude. Hello? There's a letter missing. It's in quotations. There's a letter missing. Like a red letter missing? What does that mean? Letter A? Letter A missing? No, there is a letter missing. Yeah, these memos are really cryptic, not gonna lie. Oh, I should use a special key, fudge. Alzera did say I will only ever find 7 out of the 8 letters. And he said Just like... What did he say? Just like the puzzle paintings, there is a letter missing. Just like the painting pairs, the pairs of paintings in every room, there is a letter missing. That could be referring to... The letter missing could be referring to this. It could be referring to the red letter missing. Okay. Let's go find the locker. We didn't find boiler room. I guess I could have re-rolled for boiler room, but okay. Let's go find the letter in the locker, and then we didn't get any key. Like, we only activated this thing twice. It's so sad. Ten keys. Like, I might have more keys to use. I can go get to the laundry to get more keys to use to open this. Okay, if I don't find it here, I'm not gonna go back to get more keys. I'm just gonna probably... Oh. So many coins. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find it. I feel like it should be inside this locker. You know? That's my gut feeling, is probably inside that locker. No, that's just the math worksheet. Dude. Dude. Oh, you can close? You can close some of them. But only the ones that you opened. I can't close this one. Alright. I don't know. I don't want to waste too much time with this. Anybody know where this one is? Any gentle hints? Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna call it a day, and I bet it's on the wall somewhere because it blends in. The walls are blue. That's a good guess. Like in the pool, it was like, I thought maybe it would be on this pole somewhere. I thought it would be like on the inside of this pole here, in between this and this. I thought that at one point. Mother. I kept thinking it's in the last locker just because, but don't know this one. Okay. Alright, whatever. Do we want to coat check something? We have a break room. I don't know if I want to start with a key card. I think maybe we don't want to start with a key card and we just call it a day. We got the king power again. I don't want to start with a key card because I might do the king thing today. The throne room thing today. Are all room upgrades the same for every game save? Yeah, no. Cloister apparently has more than 3. So it's like RNG which one you're offered. Spare room also has more than 3, but you can choose any one of the 9 by choosing, like, depending on what you choose in the first 3, you get the other the next tier of 3. Okay. We said we want to draft study first so that we can re-roll. Draft study first so that we can re-roll the thing. Re-roll the outer room. I think the locker memo must have been hidden under the Kirk Darren memo. Oh, it says this. The memo next to this memo is a lie. Oh, the Kirk Darren memo. I didn't open it. Okay. Office. The Kirk Darren is a pseudonym? What? I never found out what the hell the point of Kirk Darren was. Where is the study? Remove a crate from the tunnel. Each time you eat an apple, for each bedroom you draft. We got 2 carryover ones, but I need to work on this crate thing. I think this one. Jesus. Apparently not that common after all, huh? Trophy room. Classroom, break room, library. Wow. Okay. Well, we got the study, but then... Like, we can't take the study now because we have no, like... I thought you said apples suck. Why do you still have that experiment? I mean, it doesn't suck that bad. It's got, like, if with Secret Garden, it procs more times than a lot of other stuff. Kind of dead already. Okay, I think we go next. I don't even have a key. Try to draft conservatory. Easy. Okay. We just bricked this run. Whatever. Empty closet. Unusual. Rare. I think let's do rare. Laboratory. Laboratory, I think we'll leave as... Honestly, maybe commonplace? Well, look, let's see. Security is much better than laboratory. It's got more doors, and then we can security... Actually, maybe not. Maybe laboratory actually, like, rare. We already got the blue memo for it, and I can just dial in remote into the laboratory with security or office, which are both common for me. Aren't apples really good with classrooms in Secret Garden? Yeah, it is. But I didn't know if today was going to be a classroom day or not. I shouldn't have chosen the laboratory thing right away, but it's fine. The room is the run is bricked. Observatory common. Observatory common is probably fine. We want to build up our... Well, we don't want it that early. Standard is probably fine. We'll still be able to draft it. Okay. Let me go see if there's a tomb. If there's a tomb, we can do the tomb thing today. And focus the next day on something else. And then we can do classroom the next day. What do you think is the best experiment cause? Digging, for me. The one that I've activated the most number of times, every time you dig up junk, in conjunction with Root Cellar. So, Garbo. Like, the outer rooms? Unusual, 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 unusual. They're all unusual. But they're actually just so Garbo. What else is in here other than the shovel? A sledgehammer. Okay, call it a day. Map opening. Map opening, lose 10 steps. I mean, that can be good if you took the right upgrade. If you took the upgrade for the nursery that resets your steps to 20 every time you enter the nursery, then it's really busted with that lab experiment. Record shortest Shinmiri run, yeah. You get a lot out of digging, gem cost rooms, losing steps when you check the map, and bedrooms. You can force that. Easily get 5-6 for each, yeah. Okay. Silver spoon combo. Ah. Okay, I guess I shouldn't take utility closet because I want to take study, and study would dead end me. There's the study. Excellent. And now... What? Wrong code. Now, we can go back. Whether we want classroom or tomb, I think those are the two that we want. Both are fine. If we get offered both, I would think... I don't know. Which one do you guys want to do if we get offered both? I could take Shrine. Shrine would be pretty good. Shrine would be pretty good for the classroom. Okay, let's do this. Let's make our life a little easier. And we'll do this. I think this will give me Blessing of the Dancer. Let's do for science. Yes, Blessing of the Dancer for 3 days. Okay, call it a day. Wait. Call it a day? Do we want to call it a day? No, I guess not. Okay, hold on. I have no inventory today. Wait, I have no inventory today. Maybe this is the day we do the throne room puzzle. All I gotta do is get to the throne room at 1:30 with no items, right? I gotta draft. Get to the throne room with no items. Hey, Buttnip. Yo, long time no see. How are you? I'm not gonna take any gold anymore. Because we're kind of high on gold. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh no. New operation. That looks like a third of the area? Is it 9 divided by 3? Like a third of this? It is. So this should be 1/3 times 9, which is 3. Oh my god, we're doing fractions. Am I missing something? Am I missing something for throne room? I don't know. I think the throne room puzzle or hint is be there at 1:30 with nothing in hand, with empty hands, no items. I'm assuming that means no items, gold, and maybe gems or keys. While Southern Cross is in the sky. I don't know if I need crown, scepter, or whatever the hell Teskin was holding in his left hand. And I don't know if I need the black key, or maybe this might give us the black key. Because it mentions the black key. 20... What does this mean? -20 divided by 3, and 30 divided by 3 is 10. So 20 minus 10 is 10. Oh my... Oh god, I can't take that. Can't take that. Okay, actually, I'm calling it a day. I'm calling it a day. Here's what we want to do. The day that we do the throne room puzzle, we want trading post. We want, oh my god, back-to-back shortest runs for Shinmari ever. We're calling it a day. And we want trading post, because trading post, what we can do with trading post is any items like key card that we hold in our inventory, we can get rid of them through trading post. We can trading post and keep trading them down. I don't know. Actually, it might not work, because there was a time when trading post, there was a time I remember where trading post just kept trading back and forth between 2 items. That might not work. Sound scope. I might still not take any items. Buttnip, have you played this game? Blueprints? I think you would love it. Very, very much big brain, curiosity, mystery-like game. People compare it to Outer Wilds, and it's got roguelite and mystery. And you probably, if you're gonna play, I would not watch too much. I don't want you to get spoiled. There are some circular items, but they're just random for what I know. Okay. So here's trading post. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. So what does keycard get me right now? Lockpick. So I'm gonna keep the keycard. I really hope I don't get screwed. Well, okay, there's one thing I can do, right? If I get screwed by keycard, I could coat check. I could draft a coat check and coat check the keycard, I think. All right, so we are gonna go for throne room. So what do I need to do? I just need to draft an observatory? Is that all? Like, that's literally all I need to do is draft an observatory? Oh, but I have 77. Make sure to grab church. I gotta get rid of my gold. I don't have to grab church. I can just... How do I get rid of my gold? I can launder my gold into gems. And then... Launder my gold into gems and then spend gems re-rolling. There's the observatory. The problem is... I don't know if there's gonna be a Southern Cross in the sky. So I need to check. I need to check the planetarium note that I took. Planetarium. Did I make a separate thing for this? Oh my god, look at this. So we have 78 stars. It should be 28. I have no idea. I'm gonna go... So I need to... Just don't pick up the allowance at the start of the day, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of note-taking in this game. I don't know if this is gonna get me Southern Cross in here. And I can't really lower my star count until after I look. There's no... Wait, it's a swirl! Wait, what is... Is that Draxus? Wait, what is that? 50... 8... 20... Oh yeah, that's dead end. That's dead end. It is Draxus. That's 20. Oh no, that's not Draxus. What is that one? That one's the flower one. That's the flower one, right? Flowers bloom more or whatever. Yeah, Florealis. So it's not gonna work. So what do I need to do? What do I need to do to... I need to roll my... I need to use enough rerolls on stars to get my constellation count down to 54, I believe. Or maybe 74. 74 might be enough. 74, and then next time I draft a observatory, it'll go to 75, and that should give me the Southern Cross, according to my notes. 50 plus 25. So let's just do that. Let's go real quick and draft a conservatory or something. We can take treasure trove here. Get this real quick. There's no realm that flies the white flag. Well, we already... That's a lie. That's freaking useless. It's getting late. But I want to at least make one attempt at it. It really shouldn't be that hard. Right? It should not be that hard to do this. 17, 4, 3 minus 1, 2. 1/3 times 6 is 2. 2 minus 2. Ah? Six. One-third times 6 is 2. 2 minus 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 squared is 0 plus 1? Okay. Hey, Feldy, EU-friendly stream, what up? Suffering from blueprints addiction. Oh man. Okay. We just drafted conservatory, we start a new run. We need to get to what? What did we say? 74, right? Okay. And then we go break room again. We're trying. We're gonna attempt it. It really, like, if I get the Southern Cross on that day, it should be really easy. It shouldn't be hard, because I just need to... What do I need to do? I need to draft an observatory and draft a throne room. And I can banner of the king to black, and we can make the throne room kind of common. We do need a trading post, though. We're not going to pick up the allowance. Corridor? Okay. Let's check this. Let's check this to see if this works. Southern Cross is there. I don't need to click it yet. What is... Oh, this is trunk and 3 steps. Okay. I don't need to click that yet. Right? Southern Cross is there. It's available. It's ready. I need to find... What do I need to find right now? I need to find a study. I need to reroll for... I need to find a study, basically. Let's go this way. I need to remember not to pick up any items. Let's not open that. Break room, conference room. God, if I accidentally pick up item, I will be so sad. Study. Nice. Okay. Now we go and draft. Now we go and draft a trading post here in the outer room. And then we just have to wait until 1:30, right? Redraw floor plan. Trading post. Right? And now we go... Okay. We want to find laundry room now. Now we want to find laundry room so that we can launder either a laundry room or a shop where we can spend our gold for something that's not items, like a kitchen or maybe like a showroom. We want laundry room, right? Shops. Laundry room is commonplace. Come on, laundry room. Can you convert gold to stars? No, you can convert allowance to stars, not gold though. I'm trying to think if I want the boudoir for dice. Or if I want the break room for keys. But I will take dice for now because we haven't found laundry yet. Security is good. Security. Wait though. Utility closet. That's fine. Oh, kitchen is actually good. We should take the kitchen. I think we should take the kitchen. So that we have a way of spending money. Let's try and draft laundry room here. Trophy room. I don't want too many gems. I mean, trophy room's kind of nice, but... Okay, utility closet. Let's take utility closet. Where's the laundry room, damn it? We're gonna go Banner of the King for black. Can I do this already? I confirm. Unlocked. I guess we can do experiment. I'm surprised that the laundry room is so difficult to find when it's commonplace. Remove a crate from your tunnel. Whenever you spend... I can't do this. I don't want to die, man. I don't want to never look at my map. That sounds like a bad idea. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Sure. I need to hold on to a decent number of gems. Like, I need a laundry room to get rid of my stuff. I have too much gold. I need to draft a chapel and take away some gold too, that way. Right? Okay. Where do I have gems? Gems in boudoir? Gems in boudoir, gems in... I think I took the ones in courtyard already. Now, the problem here, I think the risk for this run is that we don't get laundry room. We keep on missing laundry room, and then I'm short on gems to actually draft the throne room when it comes up. Yeah, like I need gems ASAP right now. Oh, there's one. Sure, let's use this. Oh, I can't take those. Fuck, useless. Okay. Treasure trove? Man. Okay. You also have to manage time? Yeah, I gotta do this somewhat fast. You're right. I do have to... Chapel? Good. I do have to do this somewhat fast. Oh. Can't pick anything. Oh god, I have no keys. How do I tell what time it is? If I fail here... Like, if I want to tell what time it is, I have to go back outside to see? Like, I should have a rough idea. Like, it's gonna be what, 5.5 hours? 5.5 hours. It should be like a 30-minute thing, right? I'm at 39 steps. It's only 9:15 right now. It should be about 30 minutes into the run, I think. 5 hours. 25 to 30 minutes into the run. I need break room key. This laundry room thing is screwing us. Do 20 minus... This is the same thing again. 10 divided by 3 times 3 is 10. This is switch around is 1 minus 1/3 is 2/3. 10 times 3, 30. Switched around. Squared. That's oh my god. I'm 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. 8 divided by 11. Wait, what the? Okay, no, this is 10. 10 divided by 3. 10 divided by 3 times 3 is 10. 10 squared is 100. 100 minus 1, 99. Okay, divided by 9. 9. Are you going for the true ending, as they call it? I don't know. I want to go for some ending, I guess, if it exists, that is not just room 46. So yes, to answer your question, I would be going for a true ending, if there is one. Negative 5 squared is 25 minus 20 is 5. Squared is 25 divided by 5 is 5. Nice, double keys. What we like to see. So have 3 doors. Fine. I'm gonna buy some of these, I think. Just one for now. Keep the flexibility open. 4 doors. Oh, we have a workshop. Okay. Throne room. I don't have enough gems. No. I don't have enough gems. Ah. Where's my laundry room? Like, do I re-roll at this point for laundry room? I shouldn't re-roll in the middle of the map. If I'm gonna re-roll for laundry room... If I'm gonna re-roll for laundry room, I should try to re-roll for it in a corner. Or at least on the side of the map. Got throne room again. Oh, I can force yellow. Force yellow. And then re-roll here. Laundry room? Does laundry room cost a gem? It does. I have 1. Okay, I can maybe re-roll with stars. There we go. Okay, we're in business. We are in business. Now I just gotta find throne room again. Saved! Super saved! And we're out of money, which is good. And we can get money from Treasure Trove if we need. But it's a good thing to be out of money here. We don't need our key card anymore, right? Because those things are already open. So let's just check the key card now. Do you guys think checking a keycard would count as having an item in my hand? That would be super... That would be super lame if we get screwed for having an item in the code check. Okay. 41 gems. We just gotta draft as fast as we can. Now. Let me check the time. I think, like, how much... It's 10 o'clock. We got 3 hours. 3 hours is like 15-ish minutes, I think. So 10:48. 10:48 is kind of the time that we're looking at. But 15 minutes-ish. Keys might be a problem. Keys might be a problem. This needs a key. We're at 26 steps. We need to redraw a lot. I need to redraw into something... Okay. These floor plans cannot currently be rotated. Why can't throne room can only be entered from the middle? Okay, I mean, we take the throne room. And now, I just need to get rid of all my items. How many times can I rotate? Wait, do I need to do anything else? All I need to do is just get rid of items now, right? Like, I could just rotate. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. Let me just check. Oh, I need to go get the star. I need to go click on the star in the observatory. 1:30, no items, gold, gems, or keys while Southern Cross is in the sky. Yeah, okay. You could spend gems for experiment. That's true. That is true. We gotta be careful. We gotta be really careful that we don't do something on accident where, like... I need to get rid of this key. Oh. Yo. This Rotunda draft was not smart. I think this Rotunda draft was a little not smart. I think we need to draft like office here. And I need to get rid of my gems. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay. We might get screwed. If all of these doors are locked, if these doors are all locked, we might get screwed. Then I have to go into up the foundation, up the basement, and hope that these doors are not all locked. Or... Okay, thank God. Not locked. I'm looking for something that has a... I'm looking like for a 4-way Oyster of Draxus. That'll give me dice? I don't want that. Okay, let's go dining room. This doesn't count as an item, does it? I'm panicking. I'm panicking a little bit. Okay, we can take close exhibit. Okay, I'm out of items. I need to make sure I don't run out of time. Go back in here. Go down all the way to observatory. Look at the star constellation. Come back. No items in inventory. Where am I? Southern Cross in the sky. Okay. Check the time real quick. Only 6 minutes has passed. It shouldn't be that much. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's not even an hour has passed yet. It might be even slower than I expected. So I'm going to go and I'm thinking, oh god, I'm actually kind of short on steps. So like 7 minutes have passed. It's like 8 minutes an hour. So I need 2.5 more hours to pass. I need like 20 more minutes. That's a long time. Okay. All right, what do we want to do? 16 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm 16 steps. I'm kind of short on steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two. We have 20 more minutes left. So I'm thinking like we pick up some gold. We pick up some gold, we go buy the food in the kitchen. We take the key card out, we go trade. $10 gold should be good. This is risky. Putting gold into my inventory after I got rid of it all is a little bit sus. Chef salad. For every green room, I have 1 green room, so that's not good. We just buy 5 bananas. $22 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Oh my god, I'm a little short. Well, maybe we just don't go to the dining room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm scared. I'm so scared. We should not mess with the code check. We should not mess with the code check. Never mind. Never mind. I'm still not that good on steps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can go out here. Check again. It's 11:15. 10 minutes have passed. So it's about an hour. Wait, no. An hour and 15 minutes for 10. 10 minutes is an hour and 15 minutes. I need another 2 hours and 10 minutes. So if 75 minutes is 10 minutes, that means each minute is 7.5 minutes in the game. So we need another 120. 120 divided by 7.5. 120 divided by 7.5. 16 more minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be 11 o'clock my time. 16 more minutes to kill. When did we get Throne Room? We got it from the Black Print. We got it from the Black Bridge Grotto, which was unlocked through the powered laboratory. And in the Black Bridge Grotto, if you get the microchips, you need to get 3 microchips into the Black Bridge Grotto to unlock the access to Throne Room. We got it a few, like, maybe 2 or 3 streams ago? No, maybe a little bit or more than that. 3 or 4 streams ago? So now we wait, right? Southern Cross is in the sky. We have no items in our inventory, no coins, no gems, no nothing. No keys. The only thing that I'm worried about, okay, one is the key card in the coat check. I'm scared that the key card in the coat check might count against me. And then, like, if nothing happens, we won't know if it's the key card in the coat check or if it's something else. Like, if I need to... This is why I wanted to get rid of the key card through the trading post. But we didn't have enough steps. The steps were looking really iffy. I could have made it back to the throne room, but I don't think I could have made it into the dining room. And, yeah, that worries me. Not being able to make it into the dining room. So, like, if we, let's say even we survive the throne room, something happens, but then we need to do something with that, then I can't make it into the dining room and the day ends. I don't know, like, what I'll need to do, if I'll need to do anything after this day to, yeah, I don't know if I'll need to do anything after this day, after whatever happens. I need to continue the day, then I might need the steps. Okay. So, let us... It would be nice if we could pass time in this game. Let us take a look at our notes while we're waiting. So, we're doing this right now. Go to throne room at 1:30 with no items, gold, gems, or keys while Southern Cross is in the sky. Revisit tomb. Clara Epson's diary key is in her tomb. We gotta look for that. Try angels in new order. So we want to basically draft tomb next. Draft tomb next. Find second remote power box. Draft every blue room on the 8th rank. Check red gate. Check red door window. Maybe we can just check that right now. Maybe we could VOD check while we wait. That's something that we can do, right? VOD check time. What VOD was it? Which one was it? I have no idea when I got. Okay, so calendar. We started playing. When did this game come out? This game came out April 10th, right? It's been over 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure I got to room 46 on Friday the 18th. So it would be day number 6. So we probably did it around that day. I almost booted up a secret stream. Okay. Let's see here. We need to find when we're in the tunnel. Wait, what is this? We got a red. This is okay, office. Wait, is this it? Okay. Inception. I'm gonna set an alarm. We need to set an alarm for like 10:58 for 8 minutes from now. Wait. Okay. But I don't know if I noticed the tunnel here. Do we go to room 46 first? Or do we draft the last 2 rooms I completely didn't notice this house or didn't mention it at all. Did I... What was the order in which I got the red envelopes? We got shelter first. And then boudoir was kind of early. And then office was third, I think. I think it's not in this run. I think it's the next day. Wait, this stream? I got room 46 on this stream. Huh. That was part 5. I got room 46 on part 5. This is part 6. What are my notes saying here? Draft boiler to open red door in underpass. Okay, so we haven't done it yet at this point. This is the boiler room. And we powered the red door, and now we're gonna go there, right? At some point. I don't know when. It could be a lot later that we go there. Where is this? Which room is this? This is a red envelope. This is the red envelope in the boudoir? Okay. Red envelope in the boudoir. Wait, here it is, I think. It's just a black mirror. Wait. Did I walk up to it?
Let's go.
It looks like when you get close.
Eliminating all other month
when you get close, it changed.
It's a coffin symbol, but it's black.
Look. I can't. Oh my god. What is it? It's so dark. You can see it a little bit. But I turn away. Okay. Let's watch the VOD.
Same pitch as the sunless Orindia we had found.
Okay. Turn.
May 8th worked. black print doesn't really count. Rarity. Turns out the oft-rumored treasure of Mount Holly was more than just a rumor.
Okay. Turn.
Okay.
Wait. I
This
had
is-
already turned.
Like carryover
Here.
will eventually become like carryover.
You can't. Oh man.
Will
I
eventually
didn't.
become super
I didn't walk right up to
letter
it.
handwriting
Oh.
to begin.
Yeah. So we didn't.
That was
I spent a lot of minutes reading this.
when our house
Denny Ravain handwriting.
steps.
I forgot that you did
Do
that
I?
during the curse. Oh, was this a curse run? Jeez.
It's unlikely, but there's a small chance. Oh, sorry, I still have my notepad up.
Oh no. Okay. So basically, this is as much as we have.
Possibilities.
I walk in
It's a coffin symbol, but it's black.
right there, 148.
Eliminating all other month possibilities. It's a coffin symbol, but it's black.
I guess we have to go back. I guess now we know we have to go back. Okay. We already know what's in that window. So, how do I draw a picture for you? Let's do this. Paint. Wow, so bright. Okay, so we've got this is the gear room, right? We've got the reservoirs over here. Reservoirs down here. And then this is the main. This is like the main switch here. There's the tunnel towards room inner sanctum. Tunnel towards inner sanctum is going this way. Like, I don't know how much it curves. That's the question, right? Like, how much is the curve? 4 minutes. Then, like, this is over red door, tunnel this way. Red door is over here, comes back over here. This thing goes like this and then this. And so this is looking, that mirror is looking this way. It's like towards the elevator of the foundation almost. It's kind of like towards the foundation because this side is the secret path to the basement. Basement's over here. Basement door foundation is here with the elevator. There. So we're like looking kind of this way, but whatever, I don't know what's in between the foundation elevator and this gear room. There's like a gap here. Okay. So, bye bye MS Paint. So we're gonna add that to check Redgate's window, draft boiler, and check Redgate's window. Hopefully it's not a wild goose chase. It's almost time. 3 minutes. Boiler room is unusual. There's no clock in this room. So we don't really know what time it is, but according to my calculations, it should be... Yeah. It should be very soon. But if nothing happens for the next, like... If nothing happens for the next, like... How much do we want to give it? 10 minutes? Is that too much? Like, in the clock tower, you have to wait in the clock tower at 1:30. You can see the time. But when you're waiting in here, you can't see the time. Nervous. That's not a clock. That's the Arindian... That's the Arinda Ares sigil. It's 11 o'clock now. Nothing's happened yet. I'm getting a little worried. God, my phone vibrated. I thought that was something. We're 1 minute past. Come on. Come on. At 10:43, the time was 11:20. I need 2 hours and 10 minutes to pass. .167 times. It should have happened by now. It should have happened by now. I think. I think we messed something up. What will happen? I don't know. But I was supposed to be... I'll show you guys what I think. These are the clues that we're working off of. In Ares' court, where the king now lays. Are we in the wrong place? Is this not Ares' court? Were we supposed to be in the basement where the coffin is? Oh man. Are we in the wrong place? Oh man. I don't know. Where the king now lays. Maybe we're supposed to be in the room where the coffin is. Oh man, dude, that would be so bad. If I just have the location wrong. But in Ares court where the king now lays, on the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase, will a youth approach with empty arms, without gifts nor gold nor mannered charms, and in sky above a brilliant sign, a sullen cross as 5 stars align, a patient figure, a reckoning great. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. Oh my god, I think I got... That's probably it. We're not in the right place. I think that's gotta be it. We're not in the right place. Oh man. There's no king laying around here. Yeah. We're supposed to probably go down... Oh, fudge. Okay. I mean, if that's the case... Yeah, I think we're giving up, because, like, time is... It's definitely past the time. Past the time. Not going to Throne Room, but go to Ares Court. Castle basement? Okay. Well, that is a tough lesson to learn. So now what? Now we draft some blue rooms for memos. Good night, Blueprints. Yeah. I think we just finish up the run. And maybe we try again tomorrow. Will I have... Here's an interesting question. If I end the day in the break room while I have keycard in coat check, will there be now 2 keycards? Go through here. Classroom. I don't have a gem. I don't have a gem for that either. This. Puzzle. We'll have to draft this, do the puzzle, and get some gems, and then we can maybe get 2 blue rooms here or a blue room here. Statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The gems are in the white box. Okay, so if this is true, this is true. Then this is false. And then the gems are in the blue box, which is possible. If this is false, this is false. That means a box with a true statement contains the gems. But then this cannot be true. I think it's gotta be here. This contains the gems, this is false. This is true, and this is true. We can also try for... Oh, we could try spare veranda, see if there's actually a blue note in here. I'm gonna guess that it's not, because it's a green room now. It's now a green room, it's no longer a blue room. Yeah. Doesn't look like there is a blue memo in here. It's very empty. Oh, I don't have a key. Well... we have no keys nearby. We can try the dark room, see if this door is locked. It is not locked, but we don't know. Maybe this will be a blue room? Nope. Okay. Well. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I want to get the thing out of the code check. Can I do it? Yeah, we can go foundation. We can go wasted 2 steps. Oh no. Wasted 2 steps. But I think I might be able to do it. It's gonna be close. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I think those 2 steps are gonna cost me. Prince of the wasted steps. Oh, those 2 steps, man. Might be... oh, this is gonna be more than 7. I'm gonna be 6 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Like, if I'm really fast? Okay, hold up. If I didn't waste those 2 steps. If I actually didn't waste those 2 steps. Is there like fruit in here? So what are we thinking, right? I have no money to buy from the kitchen. Oh, wait. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, saved. Oh my god, the money lying on the freaking bar. Oh my god, saved. Okay, so we retrieve this and wait, hold up. I check this and then I retrieve it. Claim card, not responsible content overnight. Okay. Holy, super saved. And then we call it a day here. Very messy. Very, very messy runs tonight. What did we accomplish? You know what I can try to do? I do have still maybe a little bit more time. I could try... the tomb. We'll just do the tomb thing real quick. Most runs in a stream ever. This is like the 4th run already. Day 44. We are racking up the days, yo. So we need a draft study. Draft study. Laundry room is fine. Wonder. It seems the streamer's up in the 200 of days. Yeah, I mean it's very easy if you want to do it fast. You can do like very few days, right? You can do like super short days. I mean, if you want to do it fast, you can do super short days, and it's not a problem. There's no limit in days. The only thing that I think will change if you have too many days is like the gallery is supposed to only be for a year, but I don't even know if that's coded that way or not. Let's go chapel. Do I need money for anything? Go chapel. And then we're looking for study, right? There's the study. Let's just take it. Just want to make sure we can get tomb. Then here, treasure trove. We don't want observatory. Treasure trove is fine. We need to get over to maybe Claire Epson's. Okay, here's what we can do. I got an idea. Previous box in this room contained a true statement. No, that was a. But this is a lie, and that's a lie. Let's go launder this for keys. Like, this is just busted, right? Like, now I have no... right? This is super busted. I'm set for keys for the... basically for the rest of this run. I'm set for gems. I'm set for rooms. The only thing I'm not set for is rotation. But I can be set for rotation with a Blessing of the Dancer. Like, we don't have any problems with RNG. If we really want to. We won't have any problems with RNG. I'm gonna go for tomb. Go down here. And we're gonna check Claire Epson's tomb for something that I old manized. Not this one. It is... Where is it? No, that's Herbert's. Is... this one. Okay, so here's the letter in Erosion. We're looking for her key. Is that it? Oh, her key's behind her photo. Lady Epson's diary key. Okay, so let's take this and draft her room right now. Do we need to touch angels again? Oh, yeah, we should do that while we're here too. We should. Yes, okay. So our angels order is Orinda with Scepter. Where are the where is she? I'm finding every single angel except the one that I'm looking for. Dude, what? Scepter. Scepter. Here. Scepter, then whip, hoe, there's a spatula, hoe, Then spatula. Dude, where was the spatula was literally right here. And then pitchfork, duster, broom. Pitchfork, duster, broom. And then Angel of Death. Wait, is the Angel of Death room open though? Okay, it is. Nice. Praxis. Oh! Something actually happened. The 8th Ajeran Angel. Oh, cool. What is she holding there? She's holding something like a doll or something. A red book and a purple book. A new clue. It's mom's like hand-drawn, handwritten. Wow. Hand-drawn, handwritten version of a new clue. Wow. Okay. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he would know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely find 2. I need a magnifying glass for this. For you are looking for a new clue too. For clues come together like a pair of new shoes. Route instead. Platform 8, route 8. Cook, maid. This is a cook, this is the maid. How many memos should be visible? He had retraced his schedules and studied the files, rewritten his theories and gone through the piles of the evidence shown to God only known, to nobody known. Dead herrings. Dead herrings? Dead cases? Suspect list needed. Will add in final illustrations. Depart. What does that say? Departures. Depart. Medium gate. Double check with Kirk about documents. Kirk Darren? Who is this Kirk Darren? He's head of security. He looked high and low. Here's all the numbers. He had checked, not searched, checked every space. Note to publisher, insert small case numbers barely visible between the marked words above. Swap the king with the rook. This is like too much overlap with clue in the secret passage. Oh. Is that door? What does that say? Oh, D-O-O. Wait, no, it's castle. S-O-O-T. And the other one's like D-O-O-R or something like that. No, D-O. Yeah. Too much overlap. So this clue, was that clue there? I don't think I remember seeing that clue there. A new clue in that photo. Yeah, there's not there. It's not there, but there is a 3x6. There's a 3x6 grid. It's empty. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. X. A Tanner fork. Replace fork with something connected to 10. 10? What does that mean? Oh. Replace fork with something connected. 10. The fork, there's no fork on here in the real book. There's an apple, a banana, and an orange. And they add up to 10 steps. What's the significance of that? Is that station number 10? Maybe? Yeah, Tanner Fork is station number 10. Oh, wow. So nothing new so far that I've seen. This is like just flavor so far, but like there would be new stuff if we hadn't figured this stuff out already. And we could get here if we haven't figured out a new clue yet. He looked at and tome after tome that the library loaned and the books that he had already owned were searched from their colors all the way through. If you found a new clue, you knew what to do. A new clue, Uncle Aw. Cuckoo 2. He changed all the lines as in ranks or lines as in spines. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors for each key that he wound, a nod to my uncle's parlor game. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting. As my mother used to call me, he doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting as my mother used to call me. Mary? Oh, Mary. Mary versus Mary. And found that the diction of each word was sound, unending homophones. Remove the treble clef denoted in verse. What does that mean? I still don't know what denoted in verse means. From what I was told, I believe Margol's directory is currently 22 rooms short of completion. Detective Bon Margol. No cause for concern, yet as Uncle has thankfully removed Pump Room from the draft pool. Sucka entrance hall. This is, yeah, another... And this moon wasn't here before. Suska. The best medicine is not yet evident. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. When he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. After reading this over so many times, have you seen all the signs? One per page. May-Jor. Stop. Dead end major key. XYABC. Seen all the signs. Metro. Show the entire route. Or is there perhaps something now? Something... View. Here's now in view. Yeah, this is really, really spelled out for you if you typed, handwritten, typed. Yep. Remind Randolph to set this up before we leave. The suspect is, and it has 5. It shows you 5 letters. Okay. I'm going to screenshot all this just in case. But I think for the most part, we have it already. We understand it already. So this is handwritten version in Tune. And is the other one the original Red Prince then? It's the Red Book. It must be, right? The original Red Prince, which we don't have an original Red Prince book. We only heard it in the credits when you reach room 46. So that'll be maybe something kind of new for us. This book is long. Wow. Okay, that's it. The Red Prince. There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for everything red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. This is supposed to represent colors. Canary is yellow, and Arch Aries is yellow. Arch Aries is yellow, canary. Orinda Aries is the black crow. It's not a coffin symbol, actually. It's a mirror symbol, apparently. And Swan, that's, the rainbow is Morajai, is the white rainbow, a white swan. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. What is that underline squiggly? He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. This is where it starts being different than the official published one. But these are new pictures. He couldn't see beyond the red shade. He was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. The stars. He's just reading his book. That's Mom. And her bird? But one day the prince saw something new, and if you look closely, you might see it too. A blue butterfly. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue, because the sky is blue. Okay, cool. Very cool. Okay, gonna screenshot these. The Red Prince. The only real new thing here is the fact that canary and crow and swan are supposed to be related to the realms. The colors of those birds is a reference to the realms, and I'm pretty sure those three birds are also in the clock tower message, the one that spells sacred. I'm gonna read that again to see if it has different meaning now. So we go here. Room 46. No, sorry, clock tower. Clock tower, this one. Southward, I see a swan. Swan is Morajai, right? We said? Swan is Morajai. White. Ashen like the sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, which is true. Orinda is in the east, or Orinda is in the east. Dark are the days coming forth. I still think there's something here with the fourth is being spelled purposely wrong. Tells us like the fourth item is dark. Very well organized clue book. Thank you. Okay. Let's try see if we can. I mean, there's nothing left here, right? We're not missing something now. I don't know what Draxus is holding in his right hand, or her right hand. Is it the skull? Like, I can't tell what that is. Here, Draxus isn't holding anything. He's just holding the scythe, or she is just holding the scythe. And there's a skull on the table, but that doesn't look like a human skull to me. That almost looks like the thing that was in... It almost kind of looks like the thing that was in General Teskin's hand during his coronation. Draxus, false door. Okay, I wrote it down. The Draxus stained glass window kind of looks like he's holding the same thing that Teskin was holding. Find anything cool today? Yeah. So I mean, I don't know, when you say today, are you talking about just this stream or also the stream earlier for me today? We did a lot earlier today. In this short stream, this last 2 hours or so, has not been super fruitful because I think we messed up. I was trying to do this Ares Court puzzle about being in a certain place at 1:30 with no items and with the Southern Cross. But I think I went in the wrong place. I thought I was supposed to go into the throne room. But it was actually... like, nothing happened. I think I did it right, but nothing happened.
Hey, been super
and now
long.
I read the clue
Haven't
again,
been
and I
watching
think we need to
streams,
go...
Gotta check VOD.
And I think we need to go, to... Yeah, we found the diary key. I think now we need to go to the tomb place where there's a coffin? I think I messed that up. Hey, Jack Strollcraft, 65 months with Prime. Thank you so much for still supporting the stream after so long. I don't have a... Oh, I do have a key code. Haven't been watching streams, gotta check VOD. Have you been watching the VOD? Oh, shit. I should not have turned them off. You've been off Twitch. Okay, I see. Dude, have you heard of or played Blueprints? It's amazing. Really good. I just need to draft Lady Epson's room and then we can use the key and then call it a night. If it looks cool, that's why VOD. Yes, start from day one. It's super cool. Did you ever get this red crown? Yes, I did. I stumbled onto it. I don't really need to do this. I accidentally stumbled into the solution of this closed exhibit. Apparently, according to someone in the chat, the clue on how to do it was in the old train station, and I just like old manized it. You know? I just completely old man-ized it. When I was actually in the... Because I only went to the train station one time. You found... That's how you found it as well? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can get ladyship's... Well, I'll get conservatory, and then we'll, like, super hard roll for ladyship's chamber here. Casino mail room. Like, I don't need money anymore. I don't need money anymore, I don't think. I mean, casino is a way to lose money. If I need to clear out my money. Locksmith. I don't know what to do with any of these. I don't know what to do with any of these. Like, I don't feel like I need them, but I'm also wary of putting them rare and then just never finding them when I do feel like I need them. I think locksmith is the least useful. Locksmith, like, I can just launder keys. I almost never use this. Casino also, I think I can probably just rare, and if I really need to find them, I'll just banner for yellow. Banner of the king for yellow. We just double rare these. And then mailroom. Mailroom, I think unusual's okay. Just leave it. No more Gamba. We can still Gamba. We still see rare rooms all the time. I don't want to open that door. I'm at 21 steps. Holy. Yikes. Sure, let's take a dining room. We can get a few steps here from this if we get to rank 5. And then here I want like a West Wing Hall or something. Something that goes up and down. Gymnasium, that's already turned off, so we can do that. And so let's go reroll hard. Oh, I forgot to turn on. I should have Banner of the King for purple. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss. Oh, we're actually missing. Oh man. Okay. Well, shoot. It's not that the gems is not the problem. Gems aren't the problem here. The problem is I can only reroll 8 times with the study. In order to get more rerolls, I would need to get an observatory. The white box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. So this can't be true, because if this is true, then this is also true. So this has to be false. And there has to be another false statement. Wait, sorry. This has to be false. This is the only true statement. This is not the only true statement. This is false. And then this is true. This is false. And it's in the white box. We're gonna die if I get this wrong. Gems are in the white box. This is false. This is true. This is false. It works. Thank God. Get it wrong for science. I need something that goes this way. The apple. 14 keys, so we're fine. I need something that goes up. Banner of the King, purple. And then let's go purple again. Something that curves to the left. Something that curves down. This is my last chance. Maybe I try to get like boudoir with this to give me more rerolls. Commissary? Commissary could get me. Do they ever sell dice? I don't think they ever sell dice. Oh, look at that. Skill, talented. And it takes the purple room away. Come on. Her ladyship's chamber? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay. I had commonplace this. This is a commonplace room. So after setting up the condition, I couldn't find it here on 8 rerolls. That was like crazy. Okay. Magnifying glass. Might come in handy for this diary. Her ladyship's diary. The handwriting here is quite similar to the letter in the tomb. I think it's Claire Epson's letter. My dear diary, January 17th, 79. After countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps, with luck, find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. Clara. 1:18 the next day. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it's best to start with my own room despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. Clara. She used to live in this other castle. I forget the name now. Started with an L, maybe. My room. But she started living here after she got married to Simon, to Herbert's brother. My room. Sleep duration, 2.5 hours. Quality, peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects. I awoke the following morning with 10 fewer steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. That is saying if I end my day in her ladyship's chamber, I'll get this effect. That's what it's saying, right? Dearest diary, last night I retired to the guest room as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I found, despite having a choice between 2 beds, that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve at the very least as much comfort in their stay as we have. Guest bedroom, sleep duration 4 hours, quality very fragmented, observable effects nothing special. Bunk room. My dear diary, it was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. This room was just as I had imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accidents, I slept in the bottom bunk, as climbing ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Do we know what happened to Simon? Twice the usual sleep duration, quality 2 times as restless.
Everything's doubled. Observable effects. The next morning, I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. Okay, this seems like a hint. Okay. This seems like a real hint. Leads to pursue. Sleep in bunk room. And check tomb for Simon's grave the next day. There will be a flower already laid. I don't know if that... how that will, you know... Hey, Goaltender, what day am I on? I'm on, like, day 45. But, like, the day number doesn't matter at all, Goaltender. I think I did, in the first 30 days of my playthrough, I think I might have done the same amount as, like, some people's first 100 days. My runs were super dense. I had, like, 2-hour runs on my average run is 2 hours. Longest run, 3.5 hours. I can tell you I played the game for like 60 to 70 hours already. If that's probably a much better estimate of what I've accomplished and where you are relative to my playthrough. We're pretty close. Okay, nice. I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time. Perhaps 1 hour quality terrible effects. About half the steps the following day, I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. Okay, so... seems like... in servants' quarters, half the steps start with 1 die. These are, like... kind of funny, but like now it's so late that I don't need any of this. I don't need any resources anymore. I just need like clues and hints to how to progress. So the tomb thing, the Simon's tomb thing might be useful. You spent most of your gameplay accumulating allowance and changing room rarities instead of progressing the story. Yeah, I was doing that along the way of doing everything else. I haven't like really spent any significant number of runs farming anything. But I have this really sick setup right now where I don't really need any resources anymore or care about RNG much anymore either. My dear diary, I have to confess that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find out that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. Clara. Master bedroom, 8 whole hours of sleep, the best in many months. Observable effects. I awoke feeling very refreshed with more energy and more steps than normal. Okay. You know, I had this theory before that like it was a little bit unrelated, but it was like after we reached room 46 and got the inheritance, that maybe sleeping in the master bedroom would let us keep our items. But this is more steps. January 28th, 79. As fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress in my guest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son. and has requested my presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain. Dear diary, that one day I shall return, Lady Clara Epson, grandmother. In town, in Reddington. Why is there a picture of the West's garden? It doesn't seem to hold any clues. Why is there a hand-drawn picture of the West Garden? What is this supposed to be? You see, this room is a special type of room. That one corner looks emphasized? I don't think so. Like, this corner and this corner also have these double traced lines where she's like drawing. I wouldn't say this is more emphasized than this or this. But there's maybe a specific type of room that looks like this. Which one looks like this? Chamber of Mirrors? Like, it's probably if it is a clue, it probably means draft using the power of the monk, the blessing of the monk, but draft a certain room in that outer room space. If I had to guess. Okay, I'm gonna copy all this down. Screenshot all of this stuff. And then I'm gonna sleep. Maybe we can try to draft a bunk room. Or we can try to draft a bunk room and sleep in the bunk room before we end the day. But if we can't, then I'll probably just do the break room.
I can watch live without being awake at like 3 a.m. Shin me hype.
We're about to end though soon. Thank you, Art Vandalay. Yo, thanks for the 41 months. I recognize the room, but I'm afraid I would spoil it. I definitely recognize a room looking like this too. But I can't recall off the top of my head what it was. I was gonna say Chamber of Mirrors, but I don't think that's it. Basically, the room looks like that when you draft it on the map. It's not antechamber, right? Antechamber? It maybe is antechamber, actually. It kind of looks like antechamber. Can I move the antechamber? If I rest in the antechamber, if I call it a day in the antechamber, maybe with Shrine of the Blessing of the Monk, it might be actually antechamber. There's two rooms that look like that, you think? I'm thinking it's antechamber. Let's write this down. Hand-drawn picture of antechamber being drafted in outer room with blessing of monk. So we want to blessing of monk on antechamber. Okay, nice. So this is done. The only interesting one really that I would want to do is bunk room. Maybe master bedroom. I don't know how many more steps I get. Bunk room. Do I have a bunk room? To draft more stuff, I would have to go all the way out. Okay, it's very late. It's 12 o'clock. I'm just gonna stop here. I don't want to sleep here. I don't want to end the day in Ladyship's chamber because I don't actually want an extra star. I want to stay at 74 stars so that if I do want to do the Ares court thing tomorrow, then I'll have the right Southern Cross queued up. And let's end. I don't have a break room here. Okay. I don't have a break room then. Then it doesn't really matter where we end. Okay. Then I'm just gonna call it. The other one is probably not correct as you think about it. Rob's 1UP, thank you so much for the Prime sub for the first time. Welcome to the Rope Club. I appreciate the support. Alright guys, GG's. Thanks for watching the special stream. And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back in like maybe 9-10 hours from now. I gotta go to sleep. It'll be fun. We'll do more blueprints. We'll do some more Gwent. And yeah, and Wednesday will be my last stream before going to Vietnam for a week and a half. So I'll be away for the first like week and a half of the Gwent season, the new Gwent season. I'll probably play some stuff off stream, play some Gwent off stream while I'm on vacation, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming until I come back from Vietnam, which will be on May 12th. That'll be my first stream back. So we have tomorrow's stream, or basically stream in 10 hours, and then another stream the next day, which will be a little bit shorter, and then we'll be back on May 12th. I've only watched your VODs until now. First time I saw you streaming live. Watched everything on 2x speed. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I think a lot of people do that. GG's. Good night, everybody. Take care, and hope to see you around soon. Bye-bye. I'm gonna host Miamon. We haven't hosted Miamon in a long time. Feels Cat Food Man 369. There's a lot of hours. Yeah. Good night. Bye-bye.